I mean, we really can't understate how important this is. Young people have been facing the really sharp edge of what's been touted as a mental health crisis for a really long time now. They face the biggest treatment gap in terms of how many people need support and how many people are actually getting it. Young adults face the biggest gap there. And there are steps being taken to close that gap, but we need, radical change. But actually, when you look at it, in many ways it is achievable. There's actually, services out there already which provide this sort of hub model. The issue is that they're not properly funded, they're not sustainably funded, and they have to sort of patchwork together funding from lots of different sources in order to be able to provide a proper whole person model for young people. What we're asking for is investment so those services can do their jobs well, and investment so the areas where young people can't access any support like that, that they can have that.
And I guess as well, when you're trying to persuade politicians, you've got to prove that investing that money has a benefit as well. I guess there's the evidence that you've got from the organisations and the networks that already exist that's there as well. But I think it also takes politicians to really buy into the more sort of up to date information that we have around mental health and the need to tackle it at a particularly early age.
Mhm. Yeah, well, the thing is with mental health issues, they do start, early in life in general. So about half of mental health problems will start before age 14, and about 75%, so three quarters of mental health issues are sort of established by age 25. So there's a massive opportunity there to intervene earlier in life before those issues start to escalate and have an impact on other areas of your life, whether that's employment, money, debt, criminal justice, interactions with the criminal justice system. So there's lots of different areas where, from a purely cynical view, you can stop costs escalating, but from a, the person point of view, you can really help keep a young person's life on track and help them work towards the sort of adulthood that they deserve.